Hey, what's going on, Playboys? So I am in Miami Beach, Florida at the moment. It's fucking popping over here. I'm here with Alpha Chad. We are actually filming some pretty incredible content. I've kind of talked about this before, but we have a lot of content that has absolutely not gone out, and we're filming more and more of it. And the point is basically just to bank up so much of it that we have an infinite amount of content. Can you fix my hair? This thing, yeah, fix it. I'm kidding. Don't fix it. This fucking thing is dangling down. I got to get more hair product in here. Okay, so listen, guys. So for all of you bad motherfuckers out there, here's another shot of Alpha Chad if you guys want to look at him. He's got that SpongeBob shirt on, which is pretty cool. It's a good shirt. So listen, the key, so much of the key to game, and dare I say the key to life, actually, is releasing seriousness. It's releasing the seriousness of this. And look, so some people have seriousness around topics that other people don't, okay? For example, let's say that your mother died in a horrific car accident or something. And now, like, somebody makes a joke about, like, dying in a car accident. That's gonna hit you different. That's gonna be like, and then you've got people that are wise who will be like, well, it was a joke. And then you have other people that are like, cancel that comedian or cancel that person for making that joke. So they have seriousness around that. So many of you guys in game, you have seriousness around not being liked by women. And I've experienced that as well, like 100%, where it hits us a little different. If you're a guy who grew up and pretty much every girl you kind of had a crush on, she liked you back, you don't have so much seriousness around that issue. So for you guys out there that do, just like I used to have, what you have to do is you have to release that seriousness. And the way that you do that is you don't spend your whole life doing this, okay? This advice I'm giving you right now, this isn't like I'm telling you game this way forever and always. But what you have to do is you have to clown around a little bit. You gotta be a little fucking ridiculous. So we're out here, I'm doing a bunch of sets. I just did, I don't know, like 7 or 8 different like day game sets. And a couple of them I went up and I just was like, hey, and they're like, hi. And I'm like, you guys fuck with Drake? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like Drake's my friend and we're gonna be partying over here if you guys wanna come by later. Oh, really? Like, no, I'm just fucking with you. Just stupid shit, right? Ridiculous. And the thing is when you say some kind of absurd openers, I teach a lot of these in my night game course, Pull. If you do a lot of these absurd openers, then what you're kind of subconsciously doing is you're telling yourself that, well, of course I got rejected. That was absurd. That was crazy. And not only that, but also you have a lot of fun when you're doing those absurd openers versus going out every night and just, hey, excuse me. Hey, I saw you over here. I thought you were really cute. I had to come say, yeah, get lost, faggot. It just destroys you. It destroys your soul. Do I have to blur that word for YouTube? Is that the
5 years.
Oh God, we might have to splice that out. But you know, it's just like, you guys take yourself so seriously a lot of the times, and you take life so seriously. This is not that you live a bubbly, happy life and then you get out in the field and now everything's very serious. You're taking everything seriously and you're not recognizing how truly and utterly insignificant all of life is. This shit is absolutely absurd. And it's a how old are you watching this video right now? What are you, fucking 30 years old? Going out to like some packed ass college bar hitting on 21-year-olds? That's hilarious. That's what I do every weekend. Sometimes they're not even 21. Sometimes I hit up the 18 and up nights. And they like me. And it's fine. It's great. So when you go out, have fun. Write down things that you think would be funny to ask a girl. Watch stand-up comedy, and when they make a joke about something, write that joke down and be like, I'm going to say this in the field tonight. I'm going to walk up to girls and I'm going to say, hey, you want to hear a joke? Which that's going to catch some intrigue. And they're like, yeah, sure. And if you have a hilarious joke ready to go, say the joke. And what this is going to do is, again, like, I'm not out here fucking hoes off of joke openers, but that's just going to get you in that mindset of not taking all of this so seriously. Because when you take it seriously, then you just get out here, you're stuck in your head, you don't want to be here, you're not having fun, all you're focusing on is your lack and the fact that you have no women. So stop taking yourself so seriously. And we have more boot camps coming up here in Miami, Florida. We've got 7 students now on this Miami boot camp. We should have had 8, but we've got 7 students here. We've got boot camps coming up in Miami as well as around the country. We got Vegas coming up. So if you guys want to hop on an Evolution Elite boot camp, which will be your breakout moment, your who's the baby, who's the little puppy. If you don't want to, he's like, don't film my dog, give me my fucking dog. If you want to have a breakout moment, you need to come on one of these boot camps. If you don't have that moment where right now you don't even go out, or you do go out and it's all so serious and just so ridiculous and just not fun, you need to come on one of these programs, because I will not only teach you how to actually fuck girls, I'm going to teach you how to actually have fun and enjoy your time in the field, which is probably the #1 dictator of whether or not you end up succeeding in game, is do you have fun when you go out? Are you able to find ways to have fun? Because if you don't enjoy it at all, then you're going to be just forcing yourself. Just every night, every day is just going to be this horrific resistance. You've got to learn how to enjoy this shit, and that's what I teach you on these boot camps, as well as strategies, as well as principles, mindsets, so much. So click the link down below to sign up for an Evolution Elite boot camp. Head over to evolutionelite.com/coaching. When you sign up, you will then be texted very soon by either myself or a member of the team, and you get a free consultation call where we basically talk about where you're at, where you want to go, and which Evolution Elite program we think would be right for you. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm out. Sign up. Peace.